Hey guys, it's me, Will. I'm back. This is my second video officially because my first video actually got some views and some responses. And I actually have someone that was seeking advice from me. So, therefore, we have another video. So, let me go ahead and give you guys some details. On my last video, I told people that just to leave me comments if you want to pick my brain, get some advice, stuff like that. Or just like even subjects that I could talk about, story time. I definitely need to make a story time. I'm going to. Because my stories are epic! And I love it! I'm very descriptive, and I'm very Italian with my hands. Just I talk a lot. But anyway, let's go ahead and get on to what the main subject is. There is a person who's reached out to me. I'm going to go ahead and call him Arizona. So Arizona is dealing with bullying issues. So he basically asked the question, is high school worth it? Because I'm having a lot of trouble concentrating because I'm constantly being bullied. Is school worth it, or will I be okay? And so I dug a little deeper, got some details from him. Nothing like personal information. I just wanted to understand what exactly he's going through, like what type of bullying he's dealing with and how severe it is, really. And from what I got, it doesn't sound like it's physical. At least he didn't describe like getting beaten on a daily basis or anything. Because if you are, dude, definitely like tell someone by now. But I feel like you're probably scared at this point. You probably feel like it's just going to get worse if you tell someone because of how many people may be involved in bullying you. And I get it. It's a totally reasonable thing to be afraid of, especially for a kid who's probably 15 going on 16. That's not cool. So basically what this person is describing to me, Arizona, they said that I'm from Vermont and I'm a freshman going on, and I'm going to be a sophomore. People are bullying me because I'm dark. Sometimes I am too dark and my size is no help. The girl I like made fun of me and now it's even worse. And I'm too afraid to talk to my parents, and my dad doesn't really talk to me anyway. Well, Arizona, it sounds like you have a tricky situation going on. And I understand that getting bullied, it's honestly just one of the most demeaning things that can be done to you. It really is. And I remember going through high school myself. Like, let's see, I was a freshman at 14 years old. I was 5'9" and weighed about 270. And I looked like I ate another person, probably, most of the time. And not to mention, on top of that, I was socially awkward because I moved a lot when I was younger, so I never really had a chance to socially develop properly. So I didn't really start getting friends until I was around 15 or 16. And even then, half the time my friends would try to avoid me because I was annoying. And when they did hang out with me, I got bullied. I was stupid and gullible, and it felt like everything in the world was working against me. It felt like I had nowhere to run. Because like my friends were the ones that I ran to, and even when I ran to them, it wasn't being welcomed with open arms, per se. It's just kids being stupid kids. I'm still friends with a few of them to this day, not very many, but there's a lot of things that I don't know if I'll actually be able to look past as far as things that happen to me goes, but I'd rather hold on to it because it's helped me become who I am today. I used to let people walk all over me. I used to be gullible. And people tried to fight me, I would pretty much lay it down. Like, no, I'm good. I was everything I hated. Like, literally everything I hated. So, now you've had a chance to hear from me. So now, let me give you some advice. Arizona, when kids get racist over the color of your skin, it's not good. And I understand it can feel really demeaning because you're the minority. You are the lesser. And that sucks. It does. That's a hard thing to deal with. Now, I got lucky as far as race, like the different races goes, because I basically live in a melting pot. We have every damn race, and it doesn't seem like anyone's taken the majority here. So, I don't know. I never really dealt with anything racial growing up. I mean, I definitely did know kids that dealt with racism. And the only way to view it is just pure ignorance. When people want to judge you or make fun of you for something you literally can't change, like that's so ignorant and demeaning, and they don't really understand exactly what they're doing to you. Because deep down, they may not even be racist. They're just probably saying racist things because they think it's funny and they think that other kids will think it's funny. And maybe they do, and they laugh. And it fucking hurts every time, doesn't it? Arizona. I know what it's like to be the outlier. To feel like you're the only one. Like nobody's on your side. But let me tell you something. I'm on your side. And I've got your back. These kids in Vermont, in your school, wherever it is, they're ignorant. And they don't know what they're doing to you. Now, there's a few things that you can do. You can go and tell the school administration about it. If it's really getting that out of hand, then you might actually have to. And don't think that I'm the kind of person that thinks you need to tell on people. It's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, when something's causing too much of a problem in your life to where you literally can't live happily, that's an issue to me. And obviously you can't take on 50 fucking kids if they're, excuse my language, you can't take on 50 kids by yourself if things were to get to that physical point. Now, from what you described, it doesn't sound like it's getting physical, but it maybe sounds like you're worried that it's gonna get there and get worse. You have the power to stop that. You really do. You gotta stand up for yourself. And you need to make a stand. Whether it's talking to your mom and biting that bullet, or going to the school administration and telling them what's going on, and telling them how severe it is, and telling them, look, this could be a problem for me. This is my well-being. This is my life. And I feel unsafe in your school because these kids will not stop harassing me. I can't even, it just brings me back to when I was in high school. I never stood up for myself, Arizona. But I am gonna tell you, I don't let nobody walk on me today. I don't let anyone take advantage of me. And I'm not saying I get physical with people or like, I'm a badass. Ugh. It's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying you're not gonna get the better of me, and I'm damn well gonna stand up for myself. I'm going to stand my ground, and I will defend myself if necessary. That's how I live today. But it took years of just pure abuse from Everyone, from people I barely even knew, to people that I loved like a brother. People don't, kids specifically in high school, they don't realize the mental effect that it has on kids, and it's probably never going to be that way. But what you can do is give them your perspective. Stand up for yourself and tell them, this is not how I'm going to allow you to let me live. I live my life. You don't let me live my life. I live it. And I'm making a stand for myself. That's what you should do, Arizona. You should tell those kids, look, all I want to do is go to school. I want to go through day in, day out, do my work, do my 8, hit the gate. That's what I want to do. And if you guys make it any harder for me to concentrate than I'm already having on my own, I'm going to the school administration. Simple as that. Because this is a problem. This needs to be dealt with. And I'm not going to stand for it anymore. Show them you're not afraid. Even if you are. Show them you're not. Because the second you do that, they're going to see a different you. Because they're going to see that you're not the pushover. That you're not the kid who's just going to sit there and take it like a piñata. No. You need to be better than that. And you are. Arizona, you're a human being just like all of us. And you deserve to live a happy life. Don't let these kids make it harder for you. I know it's hard to talk to someone. I know. But there are things you can do. Reach out to people in your community, even. Hell, even if you get along with your neighbor better than your parents, go to that guy. Hell, maybe he'll want to help you. A lot of people don't like that bullying shit, and when they see it, I mean, when I see it, it boils my blood. Because of my background, because of the past, because of what I went through to get to who I am now. There's just certain things I can't stand, and bullying is one of them. Arizona, don't ever, ever let the words that they say to you affect you as a person. I'm gonna guess you have a beautiful soul, and you are probably very kind-hearted. But even the most kind-hearted people have a dark side. Don't let that dark side come out. Take a stand. Fight. I don't mean physically fight these dudes. Just stand up for yourself. You need to show them, look, I'm not gonna take this from you, bro. That's not how this is gonna go. I'm gonna go to school. I'm gonna go through my day happy as hell. Do my work, and then I'm gonna come back tomorrow and do it again. And you aren't gonna say a word. You wanna be my friend, be my friend. Shit, even kill them with kindness. That's actually a strategy that I just thought of. That's a good strategy, actually. I've done that before. It does work, however, be careful with that. I feel like I'm getting a little off topic, but sometimes reverse psychology will work, though. That's all I'm going to say on that. Arizona, you're a good person. Thank you for reaching out to me. I hope what I said was helpful. This is pretty much all I could think of. But hey, if you want me to further comment on that, or if you want to reach out again, feel free. I'm always here. My name's Will, and my cheesy slogan is, where there's a will, there's a way. And since I'm Will, I'm gonna find it. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to my channel below. And also, I have a Facebook page called Real Shit, one word. The S is also capitalized.